there. Welcome back to Mordheim. So, like I said at the end of the last episode, I have customized and renamed our new guy. He's now called Sharpie. Those of you who read the Richard Sharp novels may know what reference this is. I have also recruited some guys for the reserve in case anyone of my main line gets hurt, and also I can obviously use them later when I get more slots. One of them is a gas rat, and I called him Medic for the reason that I am planning to play him more as a supporting character. Those of you who don't know, Gas Rat is one of the DLC characters. It's a really good one. And you can learn Infuse Globe, which allows him to basically heal my allies and also the enemies if they are in the same radius. Means they're quite unique. The only other heal in the game, I think, is from the healing circle from Ep.6 of Sigma, so this is really nice. And heals up to 30 or 50, 45 wounds if I'm... Oh yeah, 30. And that means that they're quite good. You can toss multiple of these out every turn. If you heal multiple people, you can heal a few hundred hit points every turn, which is quite nice. These obviously also a good range character, which means that he's pretty good at shooting. We also have a number of other globes you can throw with debuffs, and also of course poison globe, which is just a nice bit of damage if you need it. And I've also recruited another storm vermin just in case someone gets wounded. And I called him Grunt because, yeah, why not? The rest of the lineup is pretty much unchanged. I've given out the last few skill points, nothing major. So, let's go to the next day. Another formula. I'll check what that does later. And let's see what we got today. That's not bad. I don't want to be split up. I mean, I honestly do it just enormously because 3 of my enemies are all very, very close to a level up. And it's what's a rush, which means I can probably just skirt around and pick some of them up and build an even bigger stock of it. I think I won't do that. Should I be one of the new guys? Nah, they all need experience. You guys are mostly for if someone gets wounded. Which could happen quite easily at the moment because since I have one murder now, the one always gets bigger, which means the fight will take longer, there will be more enemies. And especially with something like this of Sigma, that means they're more really more new dude they get. Which can lead to some very stupid fights if they're just fighting to the last man. Makes them really annoying. Okay, there's a lot of options down here. I think I will go for that first. Go down there, get into the buildings and fight them. Which hunters? Okay. That should be fine. Oh, Sharpie. Where do I want to put you? Front line, I guess. So you. I gave Shanks a halberd because I had one to spare. And it's better than the shield and mace he had before. They're actually faster than I am. That's interesting. I mean, if they're witch hunters, which I'm pretty sure they are, then they have quite a few guys without any armor. They are obviously quite fast. So, let's see what we can get. And there's a cluster. Beautiful. Can I reach it? I can. Good.
Objective updated.
How many pieces do I need to get the bone strike? These are 5. No, only 4. Just pick one up. I need 9. So I need these 4. One here, one here. Kinda need to get away here. Maybe I can get that. Not sure if I can. Depends on where I have to fight them. Kind of want to just set up in the building right here, but we will see where they decide to pop up. I can't reach the walls, sadly, this time, but my leader will be able to pick most of it up anyway next turn. And Trappy, you can move also. You cannot move up as well. I don't know how many turns they will need to reach me. Could be here in 2 turns if they go straight for me, which they mostly do. Let's see if there's a balcony or something on the other side of this house. I can just position myself and shoot them from above with my skirmishes. That would be maybe the best way. And just fight them in the houses so they can't get in. That's always a nice tactic, by the way. If you're outnumbered or something, just flee into one of the houses and block the door with Storm Vermin if you can. They will need a couple of turns to beat through them, no matter if they're a hero or... They won't kill them. If they're in heavy armor and they have a shield and a sword or something and second equipment, they can hold out for quite a while, especially late game when they have high parry. You can just put up a whip of steel right in the doorway and just sit there and just take it. And in most cases, only one enemy can attack them. If you're lucky as a henchman, you will never even damage him. You can't damage him back, but you can protect the other game until reinforcements arrive. Okay, you are quite a bit more off than the rest, but you can get there in a couple of turns. It's not a big problem. Should be fine. You will need a bit more. I really need to get armor proficiency on these guys sooner or later. Quite important. You can get 3 pieces, so you can carry all 3 right here. And then go on a little bit of a scout mission. See if I can find a good position to fight.
Objectives updated.
It really depends on what my enemy is doing. Oh, they're already here. That's a witch hunter. Can I grab that? And I can fight in the house. It's maybe not a terrible idea. Oh. Why did I go for that? I have full inventory. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I just took damage for no reason. Yeah, I kind of want to fight in the house. Not a bad idea. If I can lure them in. Should be able to just block the door and kill him with multiple people and shoot him from the other side. Can take out 1 or 2 this way. And just move on, try to get the warp stone. Let's see. What to do with you? Is there a way up from this position? Can you get a shot on... Pick up the warp stone. And you got a shot off. And then just run back over here. That's a good plan. Okay, he was stunned, so he will not reach me. Even if he reaches me, he won't have offensive points left. And he's still locked in his ranged weapons. So, nah, he doesn't go for it. If I want to fight in the house, though, I have to secure the other side, which means I will position him right about here, just to block off this entryway. Okay, can I get you up somewhere? Well, we did this last time. It didn't work out too great. Where are they? They're coming this way. I can't protect him though. Is there a way up from the other side? Yes, there is. But if I stand right on top of it, I can't protect. They can't climb up. So if I position myself right here, I maybe get an overwatch shot up. Also, I can see a lot from this position. Okay, yeah, you are going to be positioned right here. Yeah, not too far up, because if they walk right into his circle, they can immediately attack him. Yeah. Without his charge getting proc, which is bad. So. I think right now the plan is just to try to lock them up in combat over here. And push on with a few guys to pick up the warp zone over here and try to get the secondary objective done. There's one more piece over here which I can get, and one. Did I miss one? The garden? In the was before? I think I did. Yeah, I did. You can pick it up, no problem. And the warp guards will push on through the gate and try to get the warp stone. I like this plan. That's a good plan. Because they have 4 inventory space, means I only need to send one of them over here. Preferably you, because you have light armor. The rest is heavy armor. He needs to pick up the 4 pieces, and then I have my bonus objective, which is nice. You will be. Are there any more ways over to this side? Surely there are. Well, too late to worry about that now. You will also guard this gate.
A new round has started.
See what they do. Nice. That went really well for me, because I can murder this guy now. Not killing him, right? No, I didn't kill him. Nice, now he's stunned. He will just block this way for another fucking turn. And I'm not going to kill him, because if I kill him, I don't have an ambush set up. So the next guy can just run through and hit my escape, which I don't like. So I'm not going to kill him this turn. You can reload. Can pick up this.
Objectives updated.
Oh, I only need 4 more pieces. My other warp guard should be able to get them. And you can set an overwatch over here. And if they try to get you, then they will be ambushed. So you stay right here and ambush them. Let's see what he does. Yep, he comes this way. But he's ranged. So you'll just shoot me. Yep, he's just shooting me. Just fine. Do I want to stay here? Yeah, I kind of don't want to protect this guy. I can pick up the warp stone. That's kind of the idea. At least see if someone comes around here. I don't know where the rest of them are. One over here. Let's check. Also, there's stuff over here. Amulet. I don't want that. I don't need it. I don't want it. Wait, this is not. This entry is not guarded, is it? No, it's not. That's bad. Let's fix that. Of this entry. It's like the best thing I can do here. I don't really have. Problem is, I could just try to fight them outside, but the houses allow them to just get around me and get to my range units, and from there it's better just block off all the gateways and just pick them off one by one. Just move one or two guys around and help them 2v1 whoever comes through the doors, or just completely wreck them, just like my leader did here. This guy got wrecked. This guy's almost dead. He needs just 2 more shots or something, and he will die. He ignored my ambush. That's not good. Okay, you are. Where are you? Okay, your job is still just go pick up the warp stone.
Objective.
Get all 4 pieces so you can get the bonus objective done. Do I have enough movement points? Damn, I have only 1 movement point left. I can't get all of them. I think there should be 1 more somewhere. I get the shard. He can get the other 2 pieces next turn. There should be 1 more. Inside the house, I guess. He should be able to do this. Done. Okay. Now this is risky, but I have to charge this guy, and I need to lock him down. I can't allow him to just hit my ranged units.
A new round has started.
Now I kill him. And then I move in and surround their leader. Just murderfuck him. That's the plan. Let me guess, now he's coming for my... Nope, he got ambushed. Good. That's almost 60 damage. And a dodged his attack. Awesome. Do I switch weapons or disengage? I think I switch weapons here. Can still attack him twice. Hoping for a crit. Not getting it, but that's fine. 75% dodge chance already. Level 2. Okay, he is moving in through the other side now, I guess, because I left the other side. He's climbing up. Interesting. Let's see where he comes out. He's trying to get the balcony? Well, I'm gonna kill the leader now. That didn't break them, did it? No, not even close. They still have quite a little bit of more left. You have a hunting rifle. Rosary. Why not? There is 1 more piece of warpstone right there, and I want to get it if I can. Are there any more bad people here? No, I can get it. Nice. Now you go. Oop. Ah, you're up there now. You can stay there. I don't care. You are not surrounding this guy. You missed. That's fine. Okay, you are not doing anything here. They are not coming for this guy, so I don't give a fuck what you do. You can... Maybe you shoot him if you get any useful... You can... that would take away my movement points. I don't want to pick more movement points, because... I want to make sure I get the secondary objective.
Objective complete.
And I want that chart. For the next chip damage. just guard his rear in case they try to creep up behind me again. This guy was not going to go for my skirmisher, but it's just an henchman. He won't be able to do much damage. He wasn't in range, I guess. That's fine. Still almost 40 damage. Way better than the fucking mace he had before. I'm gonna give him 2 daggers as soon as I have 2 daggers, because daggers are nice, especially because I want to build them for ambush, and daggers do extra damage when you ambush and have better crit chance, which is really nice. Okay, you are where exactly? Okay, you are a hero. You're dangerous. And you are charged, the one guy that can't retreat. That's bad. You murder him in a single turn? Maybe. Okay, you just pick up the fragment. I need to be more careful with my skirmishers. They caught way too much. But I can help him, so it's fine. I can surround this guy with a lot of Skaven. A lot of angry Skaven. So it's fine. Can I get in range to charge? No, I cannot. This is... Nah. I want to be able to charge him. Okay, you just go over here and just murder this guy.
A new round has started.
You can reach him, for sure. You won't do that much damage with your sword, but... thought you maybe crit him. You on the other hand can do a lot of damage. You will move over here as well. Yep. Good, I left reach so you can get into combat as well. Can you one-shot him? If I hit, he's dead. Nice. And now, just get into combat with him. Oh, he actually does not have to make a test. He only one attack, so it's fine. Let's see. Do I want to try finish him off? I guess. One more. Should also be a nice bit of experience on my new black rat, which is awesome. And just get touched. They should break. Yep, they did. Nice. That was a good mission. A lot of warpstone, a lot of experience, and ooh. None of that is really that useful. The healing draught maybe, but most of which I'm just gonna sell. So it's money.
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will speak to murder lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Yes, climb sneak high far. Let's see.
Nice progress.
You got a level up. Nice.
The gods are with you.
Everyone gets a level up.
Progress. The gods are with you.
Pretty much everyone.
Remarkable.
That's Sharpie. But everyone else got a level up, which is really nice. Let's see. You can get more weapon skill. And more alertness. Up. Weapon skill and leadership. Shank, you got march agility and awareness. Agility, ballistic skill, awareness. So, what do I want to do with you? I think I'm just going to max out his strength as much as I can. So he hits maximum damage. And a lot of people have could get skill points right now. I kind of want to sell off some of my warpstone, most of my warpstone honestly, because I can now put a lot of skill points into this, which would be really helpful. So yeah, I think I'm going to just send off all of my warpstone here. I'll just send off 200. So that's a lot of money. Get 600 plus, so I get over 800 gold for that, which is really nice. And I also will unlock the first trade I get for sending 100 redstone. One warpstone is basically one reputation. So if I send 100, I get the first bonus, which is really nice because it gives me an additional day, which is nice to have.
You are getting noticed.
Here, now I have unlocked it. And I would need 360 to get the next one. Also, I now get bonuses to the other factions, which is not bad. Some of them have actually really nice bonuses if you get really high reputation with them, but you will need to send them a lot of warps into that. A lot. Like, for example, this is really nice. Gives you just enchantment track regular, which is not that great, but if you don't get any of these enchantments, you have a problem. Not a problem, but it's really not that great if you don't have the right enchantment later for your gear, and this will ensure that you have some use for them. I mean, Carnage is more crit damage, accuracy just gives you more crit. Escape, I think, is something to do with disengage, and deflection is always nice to have. And of course, there are later, these are really good as well. Especially if you get the main faction up to rank 5, you get a fucking free rank 7 Red Ogre, which is so impressive, which is really fucking good. Because leveling up impressive, which is the special unit you can unlock at level 5 for your Warband, which will take up 2 slots. But it's a Red Ogre, it's better, it's in most cases better than 2 heroes. At least it can be. But it starts at level 0, and as soon as you get an impressive, the enemy warbands will also use an impressive. And if you play on harder difficulties, this impressive can be just way more powerful than yours, especially with scale, because your Red Ogre is stupid. It means he has to do a stupidity check every turn, unless you give him guidance, which makes him not that great. At least early game. If he gets a few levels, he's a fucking monster. He gets extremely high dodge chance, tons of attack, tons of crit chance, and does a lot of damage. He's weak early game if he doesn't, if he's low level, but if he gets high level, he's one of the better impressives, in my opinion. I think still the best was most likely just the Ogre from the Empire, which is just, he starts strong, he finishes strong. He has immense strength and hits like absolute truck. Chaos gets the Chaos Spawn, which is really good if you can use it right. It's really fast and will get ahead of Astro Warband because the rest of the Chaos Warband is quite slow. It's really agile, which is also nice, but it also has a drawback that if it dies, there's a really high chance that it will just die completely and get back to the warp, which is bad. So, 3 more days and we get a new market, which should be nice. I would really like to get rank 3 before that, so we get a chance of better loot in the market. Some blue armor perhaps, and some blue weapons would be really nice by now, but take what I can get. Really happy I got so many helpers. They're really helpful. They do a lot of damage early game. Really nice. I will not spend the skill points yet. I'll wait until everyone has, even Ken has one, because in that case I can just mass upgrade and just spend one turn waiting around while everyone gets the upgrade and then do the next mission. Or I could level up one by one and switch in the reserve for a bit. Let's see. If I don't get any good missions on one day, maybe just level up all of them at once. Just sit one day out. But yeah, that's the end of this episode for now. Like always, if there's anything you think I can do better, leave a comment down below. And if you like the videos, consider giving me a sub. Until then, have a nice day.